your girl Nia J, and what's poppin'? Brand new vid just dropped in, and as you guys can tell from the title, what we're already about to do, and this video is for the girlies. And I mean, y'all, if the guys want to watch, y'all can watch. I mean, but girl talk is sincere, and if we get deep, we get deep. So if there's TMIs in here or anything, then I warned you in the beginning. But anyways, to go on with the video, I asked you guys to give me questions on Instagram, and if y'all don't follow me on Instagram, y'all should go follow me, because why not? Because y'all can join stuff like this, because y'all act like y'all want to be asking me questions, y'all want to hear girl talk or something like that, but like, I know that there's a lot of girls out there that need it, so that's what I'm here for. If y'all have any questions, I want to talk about anything, I will be doing this as episodes. So whenever y'all are ready to go follow me and ask these questions, baby, the link is in the description. So no further ado, we're about to go look at these questions, baby. Okay, so what? Okay, so I'm just gonna get this question out the way. It says, is lace hair uncomfortable? It can be. Some laces are uncomfortable, some of them, but I think it also has to do with the glue, because I don't think the lace was itching my head. I have a horror story, and y'all, I thought my edge was coming out, but it was itching. I don't know what it was, and I had to take it off. But I don't think most laces aren't uncomfortable. You don't really feel it. It's just there unless it's coming up. So you don't really feel it. You don't really feel it. This says, what's I'm just gonna say toxicness. I don't know if that's a word or not, but it says, what is toxicness to you? Basically, toxicity. What? I don't even know if I'm saying that right. Okay, but to me, a lot of things can be toxic, like friendships, relationships, households, and I think it's really the way that if something is like a ongoing that never ends, and it's just like, it's like hurting you over and over again, whether it's words, something physical, whether it's like, it's just never ending. And it's not like it happens one time, like you have an argument and it's over, but it's like reoccurring every day or even every week, like, or if it's just like really bad or physical harm. In friendships, if they're just like not reciprocating what you feel like you should be reciprocated, then it's toxic, because why is the friendship there? It's like they're only there to benefit from you, and that's not fair. So toxic is many things. I don't understand how people just come up with one definition, honestly. Honestly, we're gonna look up the definition, because I've never. Toxicity. It says the quality of being very harmful or unpleasant in a pervasive or insidious way. Yep. Yes. That's what I mean, like harmful over and over and over and over again. Like it just, like nothing, you're not benefiting from anything. And maybe that's not in a household, but in a household is also like being harmed over and over again. Or like you feel like you're biting your tongue and you're walking on eggshells in your home, basically. Like that's toxic. It's toxic. But the next question, when was your first ever relationship? What age? And were you ready? Chat. My first real relationship, I'm gonna say, for me was in sixth grade. That sounds so bad. Sixth grade. I think I was in sixth grade. He was in seventh grade. And I didn't know anything about relationships. That's what I will say. Cause in sixth grade you're like you're like, how old are you in sixth grade? You're like 12? Are you even 12? Ooh, that sounds so bad. But I was going to Barpool, which is a high school. Well, it was before they closed it down. It was a high school and a middle school. And like, I don't know if that has something to do with it. No, I was gonna get a boyfriend regardless. Okay, but like to my mom, it wasn't like that's her boyfriend. She found out or whatever, but I think I was like 12. And was I ready? No. Girls, if you're in middle school watching this, please wait. Please wait. Please wait. Please wait. Please wait. Please wait. I should have listened to my mom. That's one thing that I will say. I listened to your parents with that, because you don't need it. Like, you really don't need it. All the stress and the toxicness that came with that relationship, you don't need it, especially at that young age. Like, what is it for? It's just trauma to lead on to here, like where I am now. Like, that relationship still follows me, and it's not worth it. Like, for it to have an effect on the relationships that's really going to matter in the future, it's not worth it, because like some people, they do work out like that, but make sure that they are your friend first. Like those years leading on up to now, make sure that they're your friend. Like, you don't have to be in a rush to jump into a relationship, because if they're going to be there in the future, then they're going to be there in the future. Like, tell them that. Also, like, you want to be in a relationship, but can we lead up to a relationship? Can we be friends? Can we, like, figure out how we're compatible with each other? Like, it's so many things now that I know that I wish I knew back then. But at the same time, I was 12, 13. The relationship lasted for 2 years. And was I 14 when I got out of it? I don't know. But I was leaving 8th grade. I was finna be a freshman in high school. And I think we broke up at the end of 8th grade or something like that. Now, only reason I say that was my first real relationship is like, because of everything that happened within the relationship. Like it's like, I'm gonna be honest, I liked him. Like, you know when you like someone, regardless of people being like, oh, your age this and you don't know this and you know when you like someone. You also know when you start to lose feelings for someone. And like, it happens, and there could be many leading things to why it happens, but I'm just telling you guys to wait and hold it off as long as possible, because they can be your friend. Like, if they like you that much, they're gonna wait. And like, I couldn't go on dates, I couldn't see them outside of school. It wasn't nothing like that. So it was like a school relationship, but like, everybody in the school knew that we were dating. And I mean, everybody, like, especially since our relationship was going on for so long, it was just like, teachers knew, everybody in the school knew. Like, you would just walk around, people that I didn't even know knew me would be like, are you and your boyfriend still together? Y'all so cute. I'm just like, yeah, we are, but how do you know that that's my boyfriend? Like, ooh. But it was like, especially since being in a high school, it was like, people were nosy. And like, high school and middle school, so like, everybody knew. Like, if there was a senior that seen us walking in the hallway, they wanted to know who we was. And it's just like, why like, itty bitty 6th, 7th grade me, you want to know me about me and my boyfriend. But like, it just can't wait, because there's you still won't want to figure out exactly what you like. You want to know if they're even your type. Like, it's so many things to figure out before you even get in a relationship. I'm just telling you guys to wait, because I can't put it in a better way. Like, boys will be boys, especially in middle school. Like, they're not really even worried about a female. Like, most of them aren't. He was cool. Like, we was good, but towards the end, it was just like very messed up. And I'm not gonna say that I was perfect in the relationship, because we were messed up towards each other. So it's not worth it. Just wait until you're 16. If you can wait longer than 16, do that too, because like, they will always be there. Like, literally, they're not going anywhere. So focus on you first. Now, I will say my grades were good. I was good in all my classes. Everything was fine. Like, I wasn't a bad kid, so it wasn't like alarming, but my mom didn't like it at all. At all. But yeah. And especially if your grades are bad. Like, if you can't keep your grades up, a boy shouldn't even be in the picture in the first place, because you should have A's and B's before you even think about a boy. Period. Work on you first, because that's going back. I've got to get a camera. Okay. But yeah, that will really matter in the future. So I don't want to sound like anybody's mom, because I know that's not what y'all came here for, but like, it's the truth. It really is. That will matter in the future so much. Just hold on. Okay, so our next topic is self-love, confidence, and self-respect. Baby, when I tell you, if you build those, can't nobody take it away. Nobody can take it away. I mean, nobody. Like, nobody. If you love yourself, can't nobody tell you nothing. Can't nobody tell you anything. Like, nobody can discourage you. Nobody can let you down. None of that. Self-respect is major especially when it comes to relationships, because you have to have self-respect for yourself, because if you don't have respect for yourself, that person can't respect you. So, and I always thought that was fake, but no, that's serious. Like, if you self-respect also goes long ways with other things, like even friendships, relationships, because they can't just walk all over you because you know your worth. Like, you respect yourself, they're going to have to respect you. There's no disrespect at all. Like, you don't take it from nobody. Like, once you learn that, it's just like, and it's not going to be easy, because there's the world, society, the internet. But yeah, if you build this stuff, you guys, like, I can give you guys tips and tricks on how to build it, if that's what you guys want to see a video about that. But really, all I have to say first is confidence, having self-love and self-respect also builds that. Like, just take time out of your day to reflect on yourself. Like, every day, if there's a body part that you don't like on yourself, take the time out of your day and make a list about why you don't like it. And if you can't change it and if you can't fix it, then you need to learn to love it, because it's not going anywhere. And there's no use into hating something that you can't change. So make a list of pros and cons and start crossing off them cons, like, as you go, because there's no need for them. It's just bad energy, which you don't need. And the the pros is what's gonna matter the most anyway, and you should focus on that to make you the most happy at the moment until you get to where you want to be with the rest of yourself. And then self-love, self-respect, and confidence all falls behind it. It makes you who you are. It makes you feel more powerful. It makes you feel like just you that girl, like, you know what it is, and that's on period. So just try that first, and then it'll take you a long way, because it took me a long way, and I'm still learning, but it still got me where I am today, and that's important. So our last topic is going to be hygiene. Child, when I tell you that hygiene is not easy, especially being a girl, like, why does it have to be so hard on us? Like, everything is so hard on us. Like, you know what? Okay, but still, I just don't want you girls to be discouraged if, your armpits are smelling, like, you start to develop, other stuff, because it's not gonna be perfect, and it's gonna happen. It might take you a while to figure out exactly what products you need for your body, because it did for me. I was using all type of deodorants and stuff, and they just weren't working. Like, they would wear off, and then I would start to smell, and it was just too much. But don't get discouraged, because it took me a while to figure out what my body needed. And I use the spray. I use Dove spray. It works so well for me. When I'm dancing, I would literally have this on all day from coming home in the morning and dance until, like, I don't even know what time we got out. Like, sometimes it'll be 7 o'clock and I still would smell perfectly fine. Like, so you just have to figure out the products that work for your body, because this works for an alternative, but, like, this really got me there. Like, this was like, I've been missing this my whole life. Like, this is what works for me. You literally just have to figure out what works for your body. And it's important to figure it out as soon as possible, but everybody has an issue. I don't want anybody to be, like, discouraged, but the world is cruel, and the sooner you figure it out, the less you'll have to deal with. But also keep perfume. Like, it's so much perfume and stuff in here, and I have so much more. Like, if y'all need scents, Hello Beautiful is really good. Sweet Pea, it's like, I like really fruity scents, but I also like warm scents, like vanilla. Vanilla is my favorite. I love vanilla stuff. And like in the stars, that's really good. Like, just keep the stuff with you. Like, I'm going to do a before we go back to school, what to keep in our little. Like I was saying, I don't really keep mini pouches because I carry big purses. So even to school, I'd carry like a bag. I wouldn't carry a book bag. I would carry like a purse. I don't know. I just wasn't really a fan of book bags. I don't know. But it's also easier to keep my stuff in there. But you still need a pouch because I would lose my stuff in there. So, and it would just keep a pouch. You want a pad at all times, whether you're on your period or not. Keep at least 2 pads. You want some wipes. I need to invest into wipes myself because this is gonna be a TMI, but tissue on your period at school and stuff is annoying. I need to invest in wipes myself. And it's also hard, like, being a teenager trying to figure out what works exactly for you, especially if you're like in my predicament, because I don't know why, but like, I never just asked to go to the store and get hygiene products. Like, I wish I could do that on my own, but like, I also don't have a job, and I don't know. I mean, maybe that's kind of irresponsible of me, but like, I just wish I could go out and do it on my own, you know, but I can't. So therefore, ask your parents. Like, if you're like me, ask them if you can go get these type of products, or talk to your mom about it. Even if she doesn't feel like, but like, it's good for you, like, tell her like you want to try it out, because any other way it hasn't been working for you. So, you know, what were we talking? Okay, yeah. So also, you want to keep some deodorant. I don't know if they have mini spray bottles, but if they don't, then just get a mini deodorant stick. We covered pads. Oh, smell goods. Yeah, always keep smell goods in your pouch too. They have tiny ones that you can also buy. Because when you're on your period and you go to the bathroom, and sometimes you've had that on all day, sometimes, you know, or a couple of hours, and it does smell like it's blood sitting there. This is a real TMI, but like, still, like, it's not gonna. And I had to learn that because when I went to the bathroom and I was on my period when I first started, I was throwing pads away left and right because I do not want to sit that in. Like, I did not want that sitting there. Like, even if the pad wasn't full, if it wasn't halfway full, if it had a little bit of blood on it and I went to the bathroom, I was taking it off because I didn't like that. But I had to learn that I was wasting money. So we had to figure out a different way to make it smell good. I have hacks and stuff that I'm also going to do in a separate video, that the way that I learned to, you know, deal with it, and take care of it. I also, there are pads, I'm going to put them right here, that smell already. Like, they smell to like prevent it from having a scent, and those work really well. They're expensive though, so I don't really use them. I just use my hack, which I'm going to show you guys in a separate video. But if you don't want to do all that, those work really well. Literally doesn't smell like anything but what the pad smells like already. So those are really good for school, and it lasts for a long time. I also had to figure out what type of pads to use. Like, if I should stick with the small ones, the one with the wings. I always use the one with the wings because the other ones just don't work for me. And I use like long pads. I know most people use them to go to sleep, but like, I just use it I just use it because it makes me feel more comfortable. Like, I don't have to worry about if blood's getting on my underwear or my pants, or just because blood doesn't stay in one place. So if you are messing up yourself, just invest in finding different pads and stuff like that. Like, and people need to normalize like talking about this and making sure that other girls feel comfortable with talking about this, because I wasn't one to feel comfortable about it. And like, now that I'm older and like, hey, it's a thing, everybody goes through it. Like, and I started at 9, so it was like, I didn't have long to think about anything. But so you girls out there that started at 14, 15, 13 must be nice. Must be nice. Anyways, but yeah, just make sure that you smell good at all times. Just take a shower every day. When I go to school, I take a shower every single day. Take a shower every day. Even if you're not doing anything, take a shower. When you're on your period, take a shower every day. Or you could like take a wash up, like a birdie bath. I don't know if you guys heard about that. I call them birdie baths. You could do that for down there, because you need to wash it every day when you're on your period, because if you don't, then you'll wonder why you're smelling, and that's why, because you're not cleaning it. So that's a really good thing to do to keep up with your hygiene. Just make sure that you're smelling good, taking showers, keeping all that stuff on you. And the mini pouches aren't even just for school. Take it anywhere. But I'm still in high school. Like, if you go to work, you're taking that to work. You know what I mean? Like, you're a girl, you have to keep up with that stuff. And guys do too, because they need to carry around deodorant and stuff too. But yeah, it's just, that's pretty much all I have for right now. But yeah, just remember to love yourself, self-love, confidence, have all that a woman empowerment is that. Like, that's literally how you carry yourself, literally how you learn yourself. Like, and if you learn that from a young age, like, when you're a grown woman, like, ain't nobody gonna be able to tell you anything. So that's really important. And what was the other topic? Oh, boyfriends. Child. Wait. I mean, the only thing I feel like boyfriends are good for at a young age is figuring out your type. That's it. Figuring out what you like, who you like, like personalities and stuff. That's the only thing that they're good for. Other than that, it's trauma for no reason. Cheating, all that. You don't need that. You don't need any of that. Yeah, so I hope you guys like this video and give it a thumbs up. There will be multiple parts to this. Next probably will be I'm going to do a whole thing on probably periods, so and how to take care of that. And yeah, I hope you guys like this video. Give it a thumbs up, subscribe, tell me more videos that you guys want to see, comment down below. Anything, just anything. And y'all, it's summer. And the fact that I'm going into my senior year is like crazy. Y'all should comment down below y'all year that y'all graduate, because 2022 is this close, and I'm kind of nervous, but that's not what this video is about. I will be doing a video on that too if you guys want to watch that. So subscribe and turn on that bell and all that good stuff. And yeah, I'll talk to you guys later. Bye, guys.